Hey folks, and welcome back to Max Payne 2.
When I had woken up in the hospital earlier tonight, I had thought things couldn't get any worse. I was wrong. Fast forward from that to Winterson's body at the hospital morgue. I was a murderer, a cop killer. There are things in life you cannot choose, how you feel. I had lain at the bottom of the hole long enough. Too long.
Give up! You have nowhere to run!
The cleaning company commandos were coming for me. I needed a gun. I needed to get past them. Hoped the painkillers were enough to keep me on my feet.
Miller, Mitchum here. That was me. Almost got him in the lobby. No, he was there, making a run for it. Yeah, hit some gas bottles trying to get him. At the morgue. I've got him trapped down here. Okay, hurry. Over and out. You're just putting off the inevitable. We'll get in sooner or later. Open up! You're just making this harder on yourself, Payne. Open the door.
There were no guns at the morgue. I had to get past him to fight him.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get anything here, so we better take a chance.
You're gonna get it now, Payne. How stupid can you get? You were safe in there, you stupid fuck. I'm coming for you. You can run, but you won't get far.
You've got to be pretty fast in this section. He'll catch up to you if you slow down at all.
I let him down. You did everything that could be done, Mary. No one could have saved him. Mr. Payne!
Mitchum, he's here. Get him.
What is this?
You might remember we're now going sort of backwards where we did at the very beginning of the game. We'll take some temporary shelter in this office.
Where is he?
He isn't getting out. I'll guard the door. Make sure he doesn't get past us. Hunt him down.
Sounds like a plan.
Security! Stay where you are! Drop your weapons!
You drop it! Got him, Mitchum.
The dead security guard had dropped his gun in the doorway. If I could get to it, I could fight back.
I know you're here.
Mitchum, anything?
I'll get him. I'll get you.
You've got to be pretty quick in this section. If you don't move fast to that gun, then you'll get caught from both sides by the cleaners, and at that point you're pretty much dead. This is sort of a return to the no weapons sections in the first game, and honestly, I'm not too fond of it. It is quite clever the way you have to run away from that guy at the very start, but it's still annoying to be put up against these cleaners right at the start without much ammo. You can see here I'm really running pretty close to the wire. You can find a few little bits of ammo into these lockers if you look carefully, but you're still going to have to be very careful with how you use your ammo.
I'm saying we should have waited.
Wrong. The deal was to wait half an hour. It's way past that. Mitchum and Feller had plenty of time to take care of Payne. After half an hour, we break out the heavy artillery. That was the plan, and we are sticking to it.
I'm saying this is a mistake.
I'm saying we should have done this sooner. It was getting stuffy in the van.
Fortunately, because these guys drop Kalashnikovs and MP5s, once you have a foothold, it's fairly easy to sort of build up your supplies. That guy shouting grenades, well, I guess they only have the one sound clip that's appropriate. They'll shout that if you set off the gas containers. The one thing this level is pretty good with is giving you plenty of painkillers. You'll notice I've got 8 already because there's quite a few lying around the hospital, and you'll really need them because you'll be taking a lot of damage in these sections. These guys are all sort of crowded in the stairway, and the easy way to do it is just to let them come through the door, but that's not nearly so much fun as just going Rambo style. This kind of thing is it's kind of arcadey, and it's only really possible because of the extreme slowdown in the new bullet time, but honestly, given the kind of carnage you can deal out, I think it's absolutely worth it. Max is just a badass. You only see a few of these security guards around the place. I'm guessing they weren't really prepared for the attack, which isn't really surprising given this is a hospital. One thing you can get here is there are a few Kalashnikovs in the back of the van there. Don't go too far up the exit ramp or the level will end.
At the construction site, I had been ready to give myself in. There would have been no answers, no second chance. Nothing would be fixed. I had to solve the case on my own. Mona was still the answer. I caught glimpses of her out of the corner of my eye, felt her presence everywhere I went. I was trying to trace her path, recreate the winding course of the magic bullet in her head. I couldn't find her. I drove out of the city in the direction Mona had pointed me, to a man who specialized in answers. The architecture of Alfred Woden's manor had its origins in European darkness, along with the Inner Circle.
Mr. Payne, I've been expecting you. The only true reason why men fight wars, love.
The score on Mona Sachs?
Next question.
Fine. Why is the Inner Circle trying to kill me?
I am dying. Cancer. Power has leaked through my fingers. There was a rebellion. A renegade faction has pushed the society into a civil war. Everyone who resists is assassinated. We have been reduced to fighting mob wars.
Vinny Gognitti?
Vladimir Lem.
I knew the answer before he told me. Vlad had lied. Cleaning company commandos were his men.
Vladimir Lem has belonged to the Society for many years. Gognitti is going to die in the hands of the Inner Circle renegade. Then he is coming for me, his one-time mentor.
Address unknown continues. You have a tumor in your brain. It's making you mad. We're forced to operate aggressively.
The fake doctors were trying to confuse me, saying I was John Mira, pumping me full of drugs.
No! None of that! Give it back! He's loose! He has the drill! Restrain him! No! No! Ah! All right now. Easy. Easy. Just hand it over. There's a good boy. Hey! Stay back! No!
I was charged, but still woozy from the drugs. I had to escape. I couldn't let them stop me.
It's coming. He's coming. Get away. Get away. The flesh. The flesh.
will marry her. My mind is made up. She will be my lady.
Over my dead body, brother. That harlot won't ever soil our family name. You have no right to call yourself a lord. I am here to do the duty of a sheriff's heir.
You have insulted my lady for the last time, my lord. I demand satisfaction.
As you wish, little brother. Hang down.
No, my lord! Nothing good can come of this!
Villain!
My lord, I beg of you!
My lord, brother, heed her words. Maybe we can yet solve this peacefully.
Have at thee!
No!
My lord!
Brother! What have you done? Brother, you have slain me.
My lord! We are lost!
My lady, what have I done? All is lost. What have I done? Lords and ladies continues after the break.